Like if you start to hang with a millionaire, chances are like you're going to be moving like one, you're going to be talking like one, you're going to even dress like one.
You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear, you like the way I.
Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Sadia, aka Sadia the Boss Mama. And today we're going to be talking about 5 habits of a successful woman. As a young 22-year-old, I have learned so many things, so many valuable lessons. I would just love to share my tips with you all, because sometimes we can get like a little carried away and we get so into the social media world that we kind of forget that we're actually doing pretty good, we're on the right track, or we kind of need a little guidance. So that's what I'm here for. But yes, before we begin, make sure you guys hit that like button and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And a little disclaimer, you actually do not have to have a business to be successful. I know when we hear the word successful, we probably think of business maybe. I know I do, or that could just be my slow ass. But you can be successful in anything. You can be successful in your hobbies, you can be successful in school, obviously, and you can just overall be successful in life. And this is what anything that you're doing, so keep that in mind. Number 1, you need to be comfortable with failure. Like you are accepting that the idea of like, okay, this may work or it may not work, but I'm okay with that. As human beings, we've all encountered failure. Like, everyone is guaranteed to fail at least once, twice in life, and that's literally because we're not perfect. We're literally imperfect, you guys. And I think, like I said, since social media is around, we want to be perfect, but you got to even understand that most of the times those people on social media, they're not even perfect. It appears to be perfect, but that's only because life is an illusion. Failure is inevitable, you know, and you have to just keep that in mind. But as society, we see failure as a bad thing. We like, oh, I'm not on track. And when we see failure, what happens? Like, we get depressed if it's happening in our lives, especially. And honestly, you want to be able to use your fails as motivation. Yes, I failed in the beginning, but it doesn't have to always end that way. And that's really it. Like, for instance, after high school, I did not go to school. I did not go to college like a lot of people do. But that doesn't mean I'm dumb. It doesn't mean that I'm less than. It doesn't mean any of that, you know, because life really be lifing. You know, we do things, we learn different things. But as long as you like, you know what, well, I'm gonna get back on track, you know, I did what I was supposed to do, now I'm gonna do this and that. As long as you have your goals in order and you're achieving it in your way, your time, then you're great. So don't be down when you see other people getting like their degrees, or they're starting this new job, their new raise, whatever the case may be. Don't be down, but worry about you. Do what you have to do for you. And as long as you're working towards your goals, then it shouldn't matter, you know. And honestly, that's not even a failing subject. I don't even know why I brought that up. I guess because like, well, everyone else graduated, they went to college, and then here I am, I had a baby. So I did kind of feel like a failure almost. Like, I'm just working and I'm not really doing what I really want to do. But at the end of the day, like, now I'm helping people, I'm making my money, I'm a mom. I love being a mom. I don't see it any different. I did go to school. I ended up flunking out of school, but then I went back to school. So things like that, actually, it builds it up for me, because it's like, well, at least I'm not giving up. I'm still trying. Another habit of a successful woman is that you are learning from other successful people. And let's say you don't have any friends that are motivating. Well, now you need to go find some, obviously. Your circle is not the best. Well, go find some people that are going to inspire you, especially in a time like this. If you are in your 20s or younger, you're going to need to be around people that are go-getters, that are creative, people that are going to uplift you. They're gonna be like so lit. You want someone with good vibes, you know, like I'm gonna be chasing the bag, or I want me a business. You just want someone that's going to like get you happy. Like, we all heard the saying, birds of a feather flock together, right? Like, if you start to hang with a millionaire, chances are like you're gonna be moving like one, you're gonna be talking like one, you're gonna even dress like one. That's why I say you need to have a circle. Build you a circle of people that you know, that are going to be positive, motivating you, and like you all get in the bag. For instance, please rest in peace, but that Shaquella Robinson story, she took all her friends overseas, and what did they do? They ended up killing her. You know, obviously they were jealous of her in some type of way or form. She paid for the whole entire trip. Do not be that friend. If you have all broke friends, you're obviously it's wrong, because in some way someone's going to be mad at you because you have more money than them, or you're dressing better than them. It's going to be something. So you want to put yourself in a position where you don't have to worry about someone hating on you, because all of y'all are getting the bag, all of y'all are happy, all of y'all are flourishing, all of y'all want the best for each other. You know, successful people can be found anywhere. If you're not a friendly person, or it's just hard to make friends, follow motivating people that are going to motivate you. Now, don't be the type of person that starts like stalking these people and you're mad because you're not them right now. Just find some motivation channels, motivational pages, and kind of like listen to those pages. You can find them online. Even you can do like real estate, you know. That's for those will be for the people that want to be, you know, in that type of category. Because like I said, there's people everywhere. There's millionaires everywhere. There's successful people everywhere. YouTube, you know, it can really be at the grocery store. You can even find you a mentor if you have to. Negative beliefs need to be eliminated. This was me. Oh my goodness, like I tell this story a lot, but you know, I got bullied so much in school that I was really thinking I wasn't worthy of anything. I was thinking I was ugly. I was thinking so many different things about myself that it just started, I started manifesting into my life. I started doing things that were shitty. I started having sex with different men because I wanted to feel loved and valued, and obviously that was the complete wrong way to go about that. A limited belief is simply a state of mind or belief about yourself that's restricting you in some type of way or form, and eventually it progressively evolves. It gets bigger. Like I said, I manifested something huge, bigger than what it was. Like it just grew over time. Like you have to rewire your mind. You have to reprogram your mind. I'm beautiful, I'm worthy of it all, I'm capable of it all, versus I'm ugly, no one will ever like me, I will never get a man, I will never get a job, no one likes me at my job, you know, things like that. You cannot say that in this new world. Being a successful woman, you're not going to have doubts about yourself. If you keep on holding to those limited beliefs, it will hinder you for possible opportunities, great opportunities, because you're doubting yourself, you're holding yourself back. Yes, they said that about you, but that doesn't mean it's true, or you don't have to listen to that, because at the end of the day, you should be like, you know what, I know who I am. What you said about me is not true. I know who I am. I know I'm the shit. I know I am capable. I know I am worthy of it all. You have to really feel that, babes. You have to understand it, but you also have to know it. Do not act on emotions. As females, that's something we really tend to do. You know, someone pisses us off and boom, we're on our emotion. We're like, we're under attack. We're gonna attack them. But no, you have to stop right there. A successful woman, we know how to carry ourselves. We know that, okay, yeah, these are my emotions. I'm feeling like this in the moment right now, but I don't think I'm gonna be feeling like this an hour, 3 hours later. You have to think of, like, I can't make a decision of I'm angry, right? Like if you're super angry and someone's like, should you do you want to pull the plug or what are you really gonna say? Like, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm mad right now. And you're gonna be regretting that. So you have to look at it like that. No. You also want to pay attention to your surroundings. Always. Since I did get bullied, I always like to just look at people. I like to observe people and just see, you know, like watch how they're coming. You always want to do that. And last but not least, never ever give up on your dreams. No matter what it is, if you are wanting to do it, then obviously you need to do it. Don't be that person that's 40 years old and regretting life. Like,
oh my goodness, I wish I would have did this, but I didn't, because I was listening to my mom, or I was listening to my dad, or I was listening to my sister, or I was listening to my book.
You don't want to be that person, you know. you want to go after everything you want, right? If you want to be a nurse, then what do you need to do to be a nurse? And do it. Write it down and do it. You know, figure out those steps, but do not let anyone discourage you. Don't let your past get in the way of your future. And that's something I'm really big on, you guys. Like, yeah, my past happened, but that's not how it's going to end, right? That's not how it's going to end. It started off bad, but it's not going to end bad, because I am going to start trusting my intuition. I am going to follow my dreams. I am going to put myself in this better position where I'm going to be meeting friends and people that are wanting me to motivate. No, people who are going to want me to win, you know? The moment you let those limited beliefs go, you will be amazed at yourself. Like, oh my goodness, I was able to do this, I was able to do that with no problems at all. But it all starts with you. I can only motivate you guys so much, and the rest is on you, right? That's what my mom used to tell me. She's like, I can only tell you but so much, that you're gonna do what you want to do at the end of the day. You're gonna listen to who you want to listen to. You're gonna do what you want to do, and that's facts. But babes, just know that I am here for y'all. If you need anyone to talk to, please message me, comment down below. You guys have my Instagram. It's always in the description box. And I will see y'all in my next video, babes.